All right, today we've got something absolutely crazy going on, so I just want to talk through this. Another reason why I can't stand the sports card hobby. This right here is a redemption card. This is a 2021 Panini Obsidian Volcanic Signatures Luka Doncic auto. This is numbered to 49. I'm going to show it right there. Go ahead and try to steal the code if you want to. I redeemed this card 18 months ago. I have not heard anything on this as time has gone on. About 6 months ago, though, I did reach out to Panini directly. I gave them a call about this card. They reassured me with them being in Dallas and with Luka being in Dallas that more than likely they would get the card signed and get it out to me. But they did tell me that if in the event they could not get the signature for whatever reason and could not send me the card, that they would be glad to put me on a list for some other type of replacement. So I asked that they put me on a list for the Panini White Box 1/1 football. I'm more of a football fan anyways. I was probably going to sell the Luka. The guy on the phone told me at the time that I called that he valued the Luka around $1,000, which I think it was probably slightly less. But the longer time goes on and the more Luka autos kind of flood the market, the more that price is going to decline anyways. So more time has gone past, obviously, since the last time that I called Panini. And this week, let's see, today's Wednesday. On Monday, I was getting ready to call Panini again. So I logged into the app really quick just to go in and see what was going on exactly with this redemption. So I scrolled to the section of the app that shows all of your current redemptions. There was nothing in there. This was gone. So at first, of course, my heart sank. Then I went to closed redemptions, and this card had finally been fulfilled, and there was a tracking label that had been created. So I clicked on that, and after doing a little bit of investigating, I went over to my email, and unfortunately they went to my junk mail, but I did find them. I had 2 emails from Panini saying that this request had been fulfilled and that it had been shipped, so I could see that there was a FedEx tracking label that had been created. So I then proceeded to read through the rest of the emails from Panini and figured out that it was not actually the Luka itself that they were sending me. So after 18 months, we finally received a Panini Football White Box 1/1. The FedEx guy came today. I've been waiting for him because I was getting text updates saying that it was coming. The guy got here and he got out of the truck, started to come up the stairs. I live on a 3rd floor apartment. Didn't even come all the way to the door, didn't knock, didn't do anything. And then I saw that the text updated and said that they tried to deliver. So I put on my shoes and ran downstairs quickly to stop him, as I've been waiting for this for 18 months. He said he was going to go to the leasing office after this because someone told him to deliver after 5 p.m. But again, he never even came to the door. So thank God I got my hands on this thing after it taking so freaking long. For those of you that are not familiar, there is one card in here, so it's sealed up. As you can see, I've not opened this yet. I've really been debating with myself on whether or not I keep this card or if I sell this. Last comps on eBay, there was one of these that sold that was sealed back in December for $885. I've kind of done some research on the cards that can be pulled out of here. It looks like the floor, even if you were to pull someone like a Brian Dawkins or something, is around $200 for the card that's in here. Obviously, if you were to pull a Patrick Mahomes, a lot of his white box 1/1 sell for around $2,000. You can get guys like Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and many others that are in here. So I've been kind of contemplating so far today since I've received this on whether or not I am going to break the seal and open this because, again, I've been waiting so long. I did get this from one box. Well, actually, I ordered 3 boxes of Obsidian basketball. I pulled 2 redemptions at the time. I pulled one of Cade Cunningham, and I sold that, and then I kept the one for Luka. I figured he was the safer bet, so I went ahead and redeemed, but it's been so freaking long. Probably, though, I did already get my money back from selling the Cade redemption at that time for the 3 boxes that I bought of Obsidian, so I'm kind of free-rolling with this. I mean, I never really expected to kind of get anything anyway, so I think we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to see what's in here, guys. So we're going to cut the seals on this, and we're going to give it a rip. All right, I did go ahead and get a filler card also so that I can go ahead and cover this up as we go to reveal this or look at this card. But I did want to say one more thing before I go ahead and cut this open. Got the knife right here so we can do that. These redemptions are another reason why I feel like Panini and some of these other manufacturers have really killed the hobby lately too, is they put these cards in there, and I know that they're not going to be able to get with the player, even though they've got an agreement with them to get all the signatures ahead of the release of these products. But putting these redemptions in here and not even being able to guarantee me something that they offer in their product is a little bit ridiculous. So Panini's making a promise by giving you a redemption card that they're going to send you the Luka auto that you pulled the card for, and they couldn't even deliver on that. They had to send me a replacement for it, which is absolutely ridiculous, especially with them, like I said earlier, being in Dallas. He's in Dallas. They should be able to fulfill these. And the other thing I've really hated about redemptions is the fact that they expire. If you're putting them in there and that's creating value for you to be able to sell your product, you should be able to deliver something to your customer that is not going to expire. So if you go back and you buy a 2018 product right now, baseball product, and you wanted to get a Shohei Ohtani auto and it was a redemption, you're basically SOL. So I just think it's ridiculous. But let's go ahead and see what's in this anyways, and we will hopefully get something that is more valuable than a Luka Doncic auto. So this is actually pretty funny too. I just noticed that the redemption expiration date on this one that I redeemed was February 3rd of 2024. So it took them almost, it took them past the actual expiration of this to be able to send me anything too, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, I've never had one of these before, so I'm just really curious what's in here. So we are going to go ahead and rip this open today, and we are going to see what is in there. Just go ahead and break the seals here. Flip this over, and like I said, we've got a card that we can cover this up so we don't see exactly what's in there off the bat. Hopefully we get something good. So let's cover this up. Alright, so I did get a quick glimpse there that it looks like there actually was a patch, which is kind of crazy. So let's see what we got. Alright, I'm obviously not very good at doing this. I'm not an experienced breaker, so let's see what we've got. Bears. Ooh, I'm guessing that's Justin Fields. So it looks like rookie card logo. It is the Bears. So I'm guessing this is probably going to be a Justin Fields. Yep, it is Justin Fields. Black box, 1 of 1. Or I'm sorry, white box, 1 of 1. So definitely a really cool patch. It's a cool card. I'm guessing he's kind of middle of the road value. So I mean, it's a nice card, but I don't know if I'd rather have the Luka. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below what you would rather have, but definitely a sick multicolor patch, nice on-card auto. Auto actually looks pretty good, too. I mean, it's a little bit lighter right there, like maybe the pen wasn't working all the way, but no streaks or anything. He made a pretty solid signature there. It's completely on the card. Card looks pretty good, too, if we look at the corners and everything. These thick cards are always a little bit tough, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know how you guys feel about the whole process and everything, but it's definitely been kind of a pain waiting on this thing for so long, but definitely a nice card there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I will catch you next time.